If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that sub button for more amazing content. Now, let's jump straight into the video. What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Bofino1, bringing you guys in another YouTube video. And well, Microsoft is planning to buy Activision for $70 billion to in hopes be able to, put their games in the Metaverse. So for many of you who don't know, the vision for the Metaverse is a virtual world where ideas can be exchanged and digital goods can be sold. So as you can see, this could be a good opportunity for companies to make billions virtually. Microsoft said Activision would give it, in quotes, building blocks for the Metaverse, close quotes. To Microsoft specifically, the future of video game is about assembling a collection of famous games that can be played on a sort of devices. Activision with titles such as Call of Duty and Candy Crush and more than 5,000 game developers. However, there is still quite a bit of risk that Microsoft is taking, as it is asking gamers to follow its vision, unplug from consoles and use newer, often buggy tools to stream games directly to older devices. So in a sense, they're pretty much asking for gamers, to step away, from their consoles and to pretty much say, hey, I'm going to use, a newer tool, meaning like the Oculus VR, to, in a sense, stream these games directly, to older devices. And I mean, this is a big deal, as they are buying Activision, but they are trying to put their games in the Metaverse. And we all know how much hype is around this Metaverse right now. But there are still some questions like, are the Activision games going to be Microsoft exclusives? Or is there going to be a monthly pass just to play the Activision games that will now be owned by Microsoft? I personally feel like this is just the beginning of video games being pushed into the Metaverse. Yes, it will take time, as it will not happen overnight, but it will get to that point. I also feel like the Metaverse is coming out at a perfect time, especially with COVID, and e-learning, because a lot of time right now, like a lot of stuff, like going to the club and being in like large gatherings with a lot of people right now has like went down tremendously due to COVID. So the Metaverse, I feel like it in a sense is almost like the newer version of The Sims, where in a sense, you can make your person similar to how you look. You can probably have you can have property, you can go out with your friends, you can do all of this in the Metaverse. And I think this is huge. This is a big deal. And it couldn't have come out at a better time with COVID, where people are still very concerned about being in large groups of people, but they still want to have that connection with their friends. And this will allow for that to happen on the next level, right? Because you have things like Skype and, FaceTime and all those different things where you can see people face to face, but you'll be able to actually interact with your friends. You'll be able to actually be, in a sense, next to them while still being socially distant. So I feel like the Metaverse is something that obviously is not going to happen overnight. It's not going to blow up like tomorrow, but I do feel like the Metaverse is something that in the future, the next 5 to 10 years from now will be big. It will be huge. It's just a matter of, it's just going to take time. People have to get used to it. I also feel like this is something that could appeal more to younger children, in a safer environment too, It kind of reminds me a lot of like the PlayStation game Home, but like it's the next level. But we'll have to kind of wait and see, what's going to happen from here. But this is a big thing, in the gaming world. And we just kind of have to wait and see. But let me know you guys' thoughts about this down below in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll chat with you later. Peace, Army.